Welcome to Marina's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make some lovely caramel kisses. They are very nice. It's like a shortbread biscuit and put together with some caramel fill. They are very lovely and very easy to make. I've gone ahead and creamed 250 grams of butter with half a cup of brown sugar and some vanilla. So I've gone ahead and creamed that. It's got beautiful cream texture to it, that butter and that brown sugar. Now what I've got here, I've got a cup and 3/4 cups of plain flour and half a cup of corn flour. So I'm going to mix that all together. It's very easy to make, just put everything in together, it's very easy. And I'm going to mix that with the corn flour and the plain flour and half a teaspoon of salt. That's all we need. And I'm just going to mix that all together. That's that plain flour, the corn flour, and half a teaspoon of salt. Mix it all together, and we're just going to add it to this mixture. No eggs to it because it's a shortbread biscuit pastry. Okay, so I'm just going to add this a bit at a time. And what I've done is, when I get it all done, I put it in the fridge for about 20 minutes to half an hour. So because it's got a lot of butter in it, it gets very greasy. So if you put it in the fridge for about half an hour to 20 minutes, half an hour, look, it comes to a lovely mixture, just a lovely soft mixture. Just keep on adding all that at a time. And as I said, it could be very greasy, so just put it in the fridge for 20 minutes. And just put it, that's all you need, is just put it all together. I've got it all together in this one. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm just going to add all this, just add it all together. It's so easy to make, very easy. And look, it comes like a lovely mixture, lovely soft mixture, beautiful. That's why I like to put it in the fridge for about 20 minutes, because of that lot of butter. It's got a lot of butter in it and it gets very greasy. So all you do is just put that all together in the fridge, put it all together. I'm going to put that in together like that. Okay. And then I'll put it together. I'm just going to fold that all together, be lovely and soft. Okay. I'll just wash my hands. Now what I did was, I went ahead, as I said, after I've mixed that all up, I put it in the fridge for 20 minutes. And I've gone ahead and put mine in the fridge for 20 minutes. So the pastry is beautiful soft pastry. It's a lovely soft pastry, see. And what you do is you get some just a little knob like that, very small. Tie it down and place it down and just put it in a tray like that. Put them in a tray, like the only little ones. You put them in a tray, just a little piece, the only little piece, and roll it around and press it down, and you've got these beautiful caramel kisses. I'm going to put it, when they cook, I put it together with that lovely caramel fill. Put it together like that. That's all you need. You don't want to make them big, just want to make them small. You get quite a few out of them. As I said, once you've got that all together, just put it in the fridge like how I did now. And just that buttery just sort of dries up a little bit. Just do the same thing. You don't want to make them too big. And look, they're only going about 180 oven. They're only about 15 minutes, and still they lightly brown on the top. That's all you need them. Just keep on doing the same thing. That's all you do. They get quite a few out of it. Quite a few out of it. I'm going to get a fork, and I'm going to press the fork down on these and do the shape. Okay, that's all. I'll do another one and I'll show you what I did. Okay. Now I'm going to get a fork. I'm going to press down a fork. I'm going to get a fork and I'm going to press down on those like that. Lovely. Should have kept a bit of flour to do that in with the fork. Press it down. Press it down like that. See, the only little, you don't want to make big ones because you've got to put them together with 2 biscuits, so that's all you need. That's all you need. Look, that's what you have to do, is just make an indent with the fork, and you only need the little ones. Don't make them too big because you've got to put them together, okay? So that goes into the oven for about 15 minutes until they're lightly brown on 180 degrees oven. Now, I have gone ahead and did mine. I have done a batch beforehand, and look, this is what they are when they are cooked. They're just a lightly brown biscuit, a beautiful biscuit. Now what we do is put it together with some caramel. Now you don't need all this caramel, but when you've got some caramel fill left over, you can make it in little tarts if you want to. You can put little tarts in patty tins and fill them up with caramel, and you can use it that way because you don't need all this caramel fill, a whole tin of it. So just put a teaspoon like that. You don't want to have a lot, and put it together with that. That's all you need, is put them together. They keep very well. If you want to put them in the fridge in a container, you can, but they keep very well. Just put it all together like that. Just give it sufficient caramel on the biscuit and put it together like that. That's it. And then I like to sprinkle them with some nice icing sugar on the top. They are very nice. It's something different. With that caramel fill, it just gives it that little bit of extra flavour to it. There you go. Look, that's all you've got to do. And as I said, if you've got all this caramel fill left over, make it into little tarts in your patty tins. Put a bit of pastry and then fill it up with caramel, and you can put some cream on the top of the caramel, and it'll be lovely because you don't need all this caramel fill for these biscuits. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to sprinkle some icing sugar on that. And there you go, you've got your beautiful caramel kisses. Beautiful caramel kisses. They just come like, don't make them too big, because when you put them together, you've got a lovely biscuit put together like that, with that caramel fill. If it's a very hot day, if you don't want, you can put it in a container, put them in a container and put them in the fridge. But that caramel fill will just firm up a little bit. As I said, we've got a lot here of caramel. Once you've opened the tin, what you can do is put it in the little patty tins with some pastry and fill them up, and make little tarts out of them. You can use it up like that way, or you can make a lovely big tart with it. Even use this pastry to line a pie dish and put it, there's all this caramel fill in the pie dish, and then you can put some cream on the top, and you've got another pie. A sweet pie. Okay, thank you. Look, I hope you'll enjoy them. They are nice. They're caramel kisses with caramel fill. They're easy to make because you don't have to mix up a lot. Just put everything in together and just make them in the small ones. You don't want to make them too big. Put your fork indentings aside on top of it, and there you go. Just do them for about 15 minutes or 20 minutes, as long as they just, all you need is just to have it light brown like that. Okay. Thank you for watching my video. Have a great day. Bye.